Oh. Ah, man. I need to fix this. Hold on. Hold on. I forgot that I was doing some recording. I record from OBS, so it's like, I need some transparency in OBS. And I forgot to turn on that transparency otherwise. There we go. Right here. There we go. Back in business, back in business. Gosh, what is today? It feels like a Monday. It honestly feels like a Monday, but I know it's a Tuesday, so. Hello, KO Gamer, welcome. How are you doing? How you doing? Oh my gosh. I feel so tired. I probably shouldn't be doing this like 2 hours after I get home. But if I don't do it now, I'm not gonna be able to do any streaming whatsoever. Ah, good. Good. At least one of us doing well. I need a friggin' massage. Or at least a good stretch. You know what? I'll probably stretch a little bit here. Oh my gosh. My back. I don't understand why. My back just hurts. But, look, I think I'm doing better now. But, yes. Anyway. So anyway, welcome back, everyone. Today we have... Oh, I forgot my bag. What? Why did my bag disappear? I shouldn't have done that. But anyway. Welcome back. So today... I think we're in day... Well, we're kind of rewinding days, so... It doesn't matter what today is, to be honest. Could be day 41, could be day 42. We'll be doing a memory imprint regardless, because we do need that extra time to finish all the Sephira missions and meltdowns before we head into day 46, right? That's kind of the goal right now, just to get everything done before day 46 hits. And we did get a little bit... We did get stopped last time on midnight. I think there was a requirement that we had to do midnight for one of the missions, and we got stopped by a bunch of worms. I hate those worms. I don't know any good way to deal with them, except for like just getting really, really strong, and we're not really, really strong right now, so... Yes, you currently have unlimited 1-ups, at least until the time loop ends, and then your death will be more permanent. Your death will be more permanent when that happens. But in the meantime, hope your weeks have gone well so far. The week just started. Hang in there. School, work, whatever you're doing. There is the weekend coming soon again. Honestly, I don't have much to. I really don't have much to say. The hot pot that I made last weekend, I still have that. I still have leftover hot pot. I think I'm still have about 3 or 4 days of leftover hot pot left, and not enough meat for it to last at all. So I gotta find more meat. Maybe I'll put some spam in the hot pot next time. Spam is good and cheap. Spam could work in hot pot, I think. Maybe. I'm hoping anyway. I don't want to do that experiment next time. Speaking of food experiments, there is one food experiment I want to do, but I'm not sure if you guys are ready for it yet. I may save it for later, because I feel like I'm gonna get disowned right away. The hot pot, the hot pot not only looked good, the hot pot also tasted good. It both looked good and tasted good. That broth, I was actually surprised. That was the first time I've used that that chicken seasoning. I usually use a different brand, but that chicken seasoning from Korea was actually super good. But I think more than that is because I also added some mushrooms in there, and that the mushrooms. I know there are people that don't like mushrooms, but shiitake really good in soup. So that's all I can say about that one. I don't know. I do want to cook more. Tentacles. Yes, I could go for some takoyaki right now. You know what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have one too many tentacles on that emote, but we can probably fit 9 or 10 takoyaki into like a boat and eat them up. I want to do takoyaki at some point, but I can't justify buying a takoyaki pan just for a one-time use. But I have made okonomiyaki before. Okonomiyaki is pretty darn good. So I may do okonomiyaki at some other point, but jeez, I really want to cook again. Just gotta find time to do it. It's probably gonna be on a Sunday though. Thing is, my schedule is kind of filled up for the next few weeks, so at least until the visual novel stuff is done, then maybe I can find time to do some cooking again. I really gotta do less game. It sounds weird being a streamer, but I gotta do less gaming streams. I kind of want to be like half gaming and half what do you call this? Not gaming. Whatever form that may take. Because I feel like the non-gaming streams are a little bit more inclusive, I think. It's like you don't need to know the game, or you don't need to like the game genre. You just have to like do that kind of thing. Nah, I've been asked about a mukbang before. I'm not a fan of mukbang, to be honest. I'm not a fan of mukbangs. I will do food reviews. I've done food reviews before, and I do have one of those Japanese snack boxes, like a boxu, but it's not boxu. I have a Sakurako box that came in actually, I think it was either yesterday or Sunday. I do have that, so I'm probably going to be doing one. I'm probably going to be doing that next week, I believe. I was going to do it this week, but this week I have a Mahjong podcast with friends. So next week we'll be doing the Sakurako snack box review. That's going to be a monthly thing until my subscription runs out. And I think we're on month 3 so far, so we got at least 9 more months to go. And I'm excited. I do know what's in here, because they do say on the website what's in the box. So it's not going to be a surprise, but the review is going to be my impressions, whatever they give me. And so far they've been mostly good. They just don't give you enough. A lot of times they just don't give you enough, because not much stuff can fit in that box. But it's nice, especially the jellies. I like the jellies, especially. But for the jellies to be good, you have to like chill them at least overnight before you can eat them. But yeah. Let's see. We're about 10 minutes in already. Let's go and get started. Let's go and get started because this is gonna be a while. If I remember right, it takes roughly at least an hour just to even get to midnight. And I don't exactly remember what my setup is in this time loop. I just gotta remember who I hire and stuff like that. Game is not launching. Why? Steam was unable to sync. Why? Cancel. Hold on, Steam. Why? Why are you not able to sync? What's going on? This happened last time. If you launch this application from another computer, Steam, what's going on here? What is going on here? Why can I do this? Ah, it wants me to launch it from the Steam launcher, that's why. Is this why you gave me so much lag last time? I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate it. Alright. Okay, so we are on day 41. Let me just make sure our stats are reset, and it looks like they are all reset. Okay, so I think the main goal right now is to get to midnight, correct? And I think that's really all we can do. There was another piece of mission where we had to get 8 LF equipments. We don't have anywhere near that. At least we don't have enough left that we can get 2 more pieces of equipment from. Looks like we have all the people in here. They're all equipped from last time. Alright, let's get going. Remember, it doesn't matter if anyone dies right now because we're probably going to reset anyway. Either today or the next day. Question is though, where do I need to go first? That's the first question. Where do I need to go? Also, I remember that there's no reason for me to train anyone if I'm going to just be resetting days. So, like, it's a bummer, but it's just kind of how it goes. I think we're just going to make sure we send as many people as possible to their assignments, wherever they may be. That's all we can really do right now. I honestly don't remember all the abnormalities I have currently. It feels so very long ago. I'm not exactly sure who I have and who I don't have. I'm gonna go ahead and send Sakana to Night of Despair for that buff. I think she would... No, actually no. It's Lewis. Lewis probably would benefit more from this. I think, maybe. Possibly. I mean, Sakana is already pretty tanky, but Lewis might appreciate the buff a bit more, so that they're both at least equally tanky. Oh right, I forgot. I need to kill 3 people. Who should I kill? Who should I kill? Let's kill someone up here in information. That's one. And here's number 3. There we go. You're all dead. Okay. Magical girl should not have any complaints now, I hope. Also, is it just me, or is a number of paths required to get to a meltdown increasing? I feel like that could just be me, but I'm not exactly sure. It's like I know it starts off very low at the beginning of the game, but now I think I'm needing like 10 or so, more than 10 just to get to level 2. I don't feel like it was like that before. I could be wrong. Could definitely be wrong. Right, I did mention I wasn't going to do any training because we're just going to be resetting time anyway. So there's little point to do any training at this point. And who is blaring? Oh, they're both up here. Makes my job easy. Let me see, let me look at our missions. End the day with 8 LF and EGO in possession. We have 6. End the day with 5 or more employees with prudence 100 plus. That's been cleared a long time ago. Midnight ordeal completed. That is in progress. And I need to kill 3 more clerks. So, information. We do like to pick on information. Just because who needs a plus 5 extra % success rate at this point in the game? I don't think we really need that. Let's see, I'm trying to think, when would be the best time to stop, what do you call this? Doing a memory imprint. I think once I... Punishing bird escape, good. This is not anything too serious. I'm kind of thinking once I do 2 meltdowns, that will be the last time we do a memory imprint reset. That should give us enough time to clear anything else before the 46th day. I think so. Could be wrong. Alright, let's search the galaxy over here again. I should send someone to the magical girl just because. No other reason than just to visit her once in a while. She could use a little bit of company, every so often, maybe. This will train some people up, just in case. This is our second mission from Hakma, I think. So I guess we need to buy a little bit more extra time before we do anything else. Send Hogue over here. Okay, so killer robots pretty soon. I'm gonna wait a little bit before I send the next person. Guess we'll go to Parasite Tree just to make sure everything's hunky-dory. Alright, robots found. Kill that one. Ooh, where's the unfortunate robot in this area? Ah, just right here in the hallway. Can't see the darn thing though, it's like blending into the background. Okay, there should be some more here. Actually, I don't see any in welfare. Unless it hid somewhere in the corridors. I guess we'll find out later. Okay, that takes care of Central Command. Oh, actually, have you go up here, and then bottom layer of Central Command can take care of that one. Let's see. I think this one's in control, right? Maybe, maybe not. I only see one bot, so there should be another somewhere. Okay, so there are 2 robots missing. One is missing from safety, another one's missing from welfare. I don't think they exist. Oh, here's one down here. Here's one down there, so that's where you... So this is the one where the one in safety went. Okay, I guess I'll send safety down to take care of this one. And send information to take care of the one in control. And the one in welfare... Ah, I see. Okay, so that's where you went. It was going towards control. That's where it went. Alright, I should take care of it. I'd be surprised if anyone dies from these robots at this point in the game. Like, we're all so strong now. The only ones that will die from this are clerks. And clerks did die. How many clerks died? Hopefully less than... Army in Black is about to go out, but at least we're going to be hitting a regular meltdown soon. So that's not too big of a... that's not too big of a deal, though. I do want to take care of Army in Black before the next ordeal. Okay, I should take care of that side. Send Kane to all-round helper, because why not? Because why not? Alright, and then let's send in Hicks over here. Mr. Black. Howie. Alright, that should take care of that for a while. I don't think I have to kill anyone because all the robots did that for me. Just have to watch out for the meltdowns when they come. Yeah, Army in Black does not approve. I'm gonna let Army in Black out, however, as soon as... as soon as we see which ordeal we're going to get for noon, or at least when the next ordeal is going to come. I guess I could do it right now, and excuse me. I guess I could do it right now, and it wouldn't matter. But I don't know. I just feel like that might be a better timing, even though, to be honest, I don't think it matters at all. Let's get you over there to Parasite Tree. There we go. Granny needs a friend. Excuse me. My throat's really killing me today. Granny needs a friend. Granny's fine. Granny will be fine. She's been okay for the past how many days now being neglected. She'll be fine. See, that's 3, I think. Sec. Got a text message here. Oh, take care of that later. I mean, I guess I could talk to Granny a little bit more, because she does have guns I need, but yeah, I'm not too overly concerned about that. Let's see. Oh, right. Child of the Galaxy number 2. Is that all? Is that all? I thought there were 4. Okay, I guess some may have gotten them. I think. Except for Child of the Galaxy, we need to get back to Child of the Galaxy. Purple Noon. Let me guess. Purple Noon is... the monoliths. That's right. Purple Noon is the monoliths. I think that one's going to kill... I think that one's going to kill 15 off the bat. So I am going to have to... I'm going to like not let Army in Black loose. I'm gonna have it loose while we're working on Purple Noon. Might not be the best idea, but Purple Noon is not exactly strong either, so as long as we take care of that pretty quickly, we should be okay. Question is, does Purple Noon come to the bottom? I don't think I've ever seen it show up at the bottom. So maybe I shouldn't... Maybe I should move some people going to top or something. Oh well, then of course Army in Black could be showing up in places where I don't want it to show up. So that is an issue. All right, really quick. I was just reminded of this because I ate hot pot right before the stream, which is probably why my throat is acting up a little bit. Excuse me. Favorite thing in a hot pot? What is your favorite thing in a hot pot? Oddly enough, other than the beef, I actually like the fish balls. The fish balls are actually really nice. You don't appreciate fish balls until you have them in a hot pot for whatever reason. I think it's because they soak up all those juices from the soup. It's probably why they're a little bit better than usual. I've had fish balls fried and cooked in other ways, but in a hot pot, it just absorbs everything, just like mushrooms, except it's meaty. Very meaty. Also, rice or noodles? Rice or noodles? What's better, rice or noodles in a hot pot? I'm partial to noodles regardless, anyway, so I might be biased in that case. Rice? Really? Why rice? Why not noodles? Why rice? Not judging, just asking. Okay, we're 1 away from noon. Let's get people out of the main areas and into the corridors where it's safe. I think I'm gonna have to move these guys up. Yeah, let's move them over here. Well, yeah, rice is good. Rice is good. Okay. Move them away from danger. Now we are gonna have to deal with Army in Black along with everything else that's gonna be happening. But at least this one shouldn't be too difficult to deal with. Say that, knowing I'm probably gonna die anyway. Alright, let's send King over here. Alright, where are we dropping, boys? Okay, so it's dropping over here, I think. Yeah, Grantislav is dropping over there. Take care of that ASAP. Another one in training, so that's number 2. I think there's 3, right? Should be 3 or 4. Okay, here's one that dropped in Central. I'm gonna take care of that. Oh, no. It's down here. Dying was not fun. You don't want to die again. Well, we'll do what we can. We'll do what we can. But whether or not you die, you're gonna cease to exist. Yeah, whether or not you die, you're going to cease to exist on the reset anyway. So, not much I can do about that. Not much I can do about that. Okay. Alright, so we got a lock on these, but Army in Black is going to escape here. So let's see where Army in Black escapes to, so that we can take care of that. Okay, of course there's going to be one down here. Yep, Army in Black's out. That was calculated. I just wasn't sure where it was going to show up. Okay, so let's get this A team to... Just making sure there's not one down here in Bina. Okay, there isn't. Okay, let's get this Army in Black over here in Discipline. I think the other Army in Blacks should be okay if I let them explode. Yeah, they should be okay. It should be okay in Information. It should be okay up here in Safety, so that's 2. It should actually also be okay down here in Record, but we're gonna get these guys out and escaped because they can't handle it. Like, even if an all-round helper escapes, it's not gonna be a huge issue. We just don't want them to escape in bad places. I gotta keep an eye on Little Red Riding Hood. I almost forgot about her. I actually forgot about her. Okay, we can return them. Where's the Army in Black that was in Information? Where did it go? It disappeared. Disappeared somewhere. Slow it down. Okay, how about the Army in Black up here in Discipline? Looks like that's being taken care of. Good. Okay, let's see if we can help the one in... they can handle that. They can handle that one. How about the one... Oh... We don't want that to get out of to get to training. That would be bad. Let's gang up on this one up in the upper layers. Except for the one in Safety. The one in Safety, just we need to make sure that that doesn't come in contact with the Troll team above, because they can't handle that for sure. Okay, let's just make sure. Oh. King, no. You are not allowed to fight that. You are not allowed to fight that ever, because you will die. I guess this one up in Discipline is dead. Okay. Let's see. So that's 1, 2. We're getting number 3. Number 4, we need to evacuate a little bit. Keep an eye on the one down here first. Okay, King has gotten out of the hallway. Good. I wish I could end day right here, but We're not at midnight yet. Okay, let them take care of that. I guess we'll go ahead and retreat everyone in Discipline B now. How are we doing down here? Looks like you got that covered. Good. Okay. Where's my safety team? Safety is hopefully in a safe spot. And control and Central Command is taking care of this one up here. Good. Good. Why is Queen of Despair? Hey, Scary, do you have any idea how hard it is to find out lifts? It's not easy. Anyway, welcome back. How's it going? How has your vacation been? By the way, you did die in a previous timeline until I rebound time. So you can thank me now for bringing you back to life. That was unintended. I thought you were dead for good. Hey, Hayden Senpai. Hello. How are you doing? I was asking chat a little while ago. Hot pot. How? What do you like in your hot pot? And do you prefer, like, what's the best ingredient in a hot pot? And what do you like? Which do you prefer, noodles or rice? At the end of a hot pot. Yeah, it's sad that you're still alive. I don't understand how you're still alive, to be honest. That should not be possible, but here we are. We are trying to get to midnight right now. So it's gonna be a little while. Never had a hot pot? Do you at least know what a hot pot is? That's the first question I should be asking. Do you know what a hot pot is? Because if you don't know what a hot pot is, then I don't think we can discuss this any further. But if you never had a hot pot before, basically a hot pot. I think there's several versions of a hot pot. The hot pot I'm used to doing, just for myself, is basically a soup broth with a bunch of vegetables in it. And then you don't toss the meat in right away because the meat is usually very, very thin cut. And you don't want to overcook the meat. Now, there's some exceptions to this because some meat, like the meat I had this past weekend, I had a brisket and a chuck. Chuck is very tender, but the brisket very, very tough. So I had to let that sit for a while. Orion, your waifu. Hayden senpai. Hayden, there's no Orion here, sadly. But basically, hot pot is basically a pot stew with various things in there. And it could be pretty much anything you want it to be honest. There's no set recipe. I think the main thing about a hot pot is first you have your base broth. And once you get your base broth down, the base broth should not be overly flavorful because what's going to give that flavor is all the other stuff you toss in there during the cooking. And you just enjoy them slowly as you eat them. At the end of the meal, that's when the hot pot truly shines because it has all that flavor from everything that you put in there during the meal. That's basically how you make a hot pot. Okay, I think that should be all 8. Or 7, I think that's 7. That's Giant Punching Bird. Quit giving me a penalty just because you want to go out whenever you want to. Nest food. I'm not sure what nest food is. I'm not sure what nest food is, but if you know what a stew is, it's basically that, except the broth. The broth is very simple because you don't really want to add too much flavor to it until you put everything else in there. Ah, a joke I seem to have missed. Okay. Okay, I still don't understand, but okay. Unless you're calling this the nest, then maybe. But we have spaghetti here too, so I don't know about that. Apparently we're a fancy enough corporation to have spaghetti, despite supposedly everything is really bad outside. Supposedly. I don't know too much about it though. Hey Chiori Nami, welcome to the stream. I hate worms, you hate fire, thanks to Librarian Life. I have not played Library of Ruina yet, if that's what you're referring to. We are eventually gonna get there though. We're eventually gonna get there. The nest, cities around the corporation, which is basically rich people on the back streets, which is the slums. Sounds simple enough. Sounds simple enough. Ah crap. Do I have to kill 2 people? You know, I think I'm gonna have to kill two people here. It was stated. I honestly don't remember seeing it. I don't remember seeing it. Okay, we gotta get our prerequisite 3 clerks dead before the next meltdown. Stuck in a fight that is equivalent to a gas chamber in terms of how much fire you're dealing with. Oh my gosh, that sounds like Project Moon, alright. That sounds like Project Moon, alright. And I am going to be waiting in anticipation when I can finally get to Library of Arena. I think I'm gonna do Library of Ruina after like one major game break in between. I think I mentioned that much before. It's much easier than Lob Court. I expect so. Card games are typically a little bit easier. But I guess it's less of a card game and more of something else. There's no management in it, from what I understand. Okay, let me see. Let's get all this situated first. Roll dice. What are we rolling dice on, gamer? Is Library of Arena like a roll dice kind of situation? Because I feel like that's what it is right now here also. Gosh darn it, Punching Bird, stop it. Stop it. But I mean, isn't that kind of like the definition of a card game? You're basically playing with chance anyway. Especially with your deck. That's my impression anyway. Okay, I guess I gotta go back to Army in Black afterwards. We're getting Green Dusk. I hate Green Dusk. I really hate Green Dusk, but I don't know which would have been worse. Which is a very lively place, Hayden Senpai. It is a very lively place. And I appreciate them for that. I appreciate them for that. Okay, out as soon as you get in. Okay, so I guess we gotta go back to nothing there and army in black. Yep, we do. Send Yui back in there. The thing I hate about Green Dusk is you have to deal with so many robots at one time. I mean, technically not really, but they could appear anywhere, and if they appear in the upper layers, that makes it even worse. And then we have to deal with Army in Black on top of that, because you know Army in Black is going to escape just because it's going to kill so many people. And I need to make sure to kill 3 clerks before we get to dusk. I don't want the magical girl going on a rampage either. Wow. We almost have nothing to kill up here. All the clerks are almost all dead for some reason or another. Oh, here's the 3rd clerk. Oh wait, what was that zoom? Okay. Okay, so we still got a bit. This is number 7, so that means we're gonna get to midnight right after. Crap. Not great at all, not great at all. I was hoping that we would get to dusk at like 6 and then rest up a bit to recoup some energy, and then get going with the mission, because I think that when I was in desperation mode last time, I think I used the rabbit team, and that didn't go well. That cost way too much. And I think I also may have asked for Red Riding Hood's help multiple times just to survive, basically. But you know what? Remember, we don't care if we die. We don't care if anyone dies this time. So maybe it wouldn't be such a bad thing. But it would suck though if we lost too many people before midnight, because we need all hands on deck, or at least as many hands on deck as possible. Let's see how close are we to dusk now? On it. Oh, right, the success rate decreased, that's why. Okay. Alright, we're gonna have to wait a little bit before we send more people. I think I can send like 2 more, and then dusk is gonna hit. I'm gonna wait for Aoi to return from Parasite Tree though before we get going here. Yeah, we're gonna need all hands on deck soon. I hate this. I really hate this. Alright. Who wants to trigger this? Oh crap, let's send you to the hallways. Well, let's send you back to camp. Why is everyone in the hallways? Okay, and then let's have you guys meet up in the middle. There we go. A little delay is not too bad. Okay. Where is this? One up in control. Okay, Red Riding Hood, please take care of that one. Are you serious? There's also one up in safety. Okay, these guys have to escape. I think I'm gonna have them escape to training. It's probably the safest place for them. Hey Sakana, welcome. You just got here in time for midnight. Not midnight. Crap, what is it? In time for dusk, and it looks like we're getting green midnight, so at least that's going to be easy. But we have to get through green dusk first, and that's not going to be fun. Let's see, and there are 2 machines in the upper layer. Let's see. I think I need to get control team to help out with the upper layer situation first, and then bottom layer can take care of themselves down here. You know what? I'm going to let this machine go by itself. I'm gonna have 2 teams, one for top and one for bottom, and then Red Riding Hood is going to take care of the one in control. And we're just going to have some scared employees from every other department huddled in safety, hopefully. All right. Move it, people, move it. Move it. It's time. Well, it's not quite time yet, but you know what I mean. We got to take care of this, otherwise you're not going to make it through midnight. Okay, that one's going. Should probably move these guys to central so that they'll all be nice and safe. Yeah, let's move everyone up here to central. I think this might be the safest spot for them. And oh crap, we got some little robots up there. Gonna let that off. I could get the rabbit team involved, but I feel like they might be a little bit more expensive than they're worth right now. Who's up here? We've had green midnight before. The amber midnight is what killed my run last time. Not a fan of amber midnight. Hold on. Let's actually relocate all these guys to help out at the bottom. That way we only have to deal with one machine at a time. And if we have to deal with Army in Black, so be it. Yeah, the worms. If it weren't for the worms teleporting everywhere, it wouldn't be as bad. But no, we have worms teleporting everywhere, and that makes it much worse than it needs to be. But everyone, down here. Got this under control. All right, good. Guys, so let's go next to welfare. I think welfare needs our help next. Not welfare, record. Record needs your help next. Then the central command needs to also come down here to record. Let's see. We're probably gonna have to deal with Army in Black, but that's a small price to pay. Red Riding Hood is doing her best, I think. And where are all of our evacuees? Where are all of our refugees from the other departments? Because you guys need to get to a safe place. I think Central Command might be that safe place that you need. Yeah, at least it's Robot Midnight, which is ridiculously easy if you know how to deal with it. Ridiculously easy. Okay, I think all of these guys can relocate into the upper portion of discipline. They should be safe over there. Can't say much about the clerks. The clerks are probably dead. Clerks will probably die. Okay. Let's heal up. Let's have you deal with this HE robot first, because that's a pain in the butt to deal with. But with numbers, you can do anything. They got numbers on their sides. It's hilarious how much what you can do with just all these people in there. All right, nice, nice. Next stop, upper layers. Upper layers, next stop. Oh, but first let's go ahead and take care of these robots that are invading the middle layer, though. How's Red Riding Hood? Is she doing okay? Or did she die? Red Riding Hood died. How useless can you be? How useless can you be? It's fine, we got the A team. Well, we got the entire corporation in on this anyway. Yeah, the laser is actually much more easy to deal with. Like, if it was a giant... Can you imagine fighting a giant robot? Or at least a giant spawner of robots? I don't like spawners, but if we fought a giant robot, that would be super hype. That would be super hype. Okay. Let's get all of you to fight this thing. Surprised Army in Black hasn't come out yet. Too bad giant mecha really are not a thing in this universe. Instead, we gotta fight eldritch abominations like Lovecraft stuff. Which is also fine, but... You know, we already have these killer robots, why not add more robots to kill? Hey, no. What are you doing? You gotta go up here. You gotta fight up here. Okay. What are you guys' HPs? I forgot. Let's just make sure no one is dying, shall we? Oh, Hicks is about to die. Which one is Hicks? Where is Hicks? Hicks is really the only one that's about to die, really. And Hicks is over here. Okay, I think they need to heal up a little bit. If the laser became a robot like a second phase, that'd be cool and also terrifying. Agreed. Very much agreed. Okay, so apparently Army in Black, it hasn't been triggered. I guess thankfully, but also gotta deal with all this crap. Oh, the robot did not go where I expected it to go. Got sick of employees dying. If only that were the case. If only that were actually the case. Where'd the robot go, actually? Where'd our people go? Okay, get it while it's down. Guys, why did you escape? No, the fight's over here. Fight's over here. Why did you escape? Ah, were there two robots there I wasn't aware of? That's probably what it was. Let's get everyone here. Get everyone over here. And then we'll... okay, Army in Black is actually... out now. Army in Black is on the loose. Let me just make sure Army in Black is not going to be affecting anything we don't want it to affect. Okay, so Army in Black is in welfare, which is fine, but I think it's gonna come down to Central Command, which we don't want it to happen. It'd be bad. Army in Black is also in control, but that's okay. So that's 2. There's another one in training. Red Riding Hood is about to go on the loose. That's not good. Probably should take care of that one. And there's another one in control also. Okay, we are so screwed. Let's okay, I think our Red Riding Hood. Let's have Red Riding Hood take care of the one in Central Command. We don't want that to be on the loose. I may actually retreat my people up here from robot killing, so that we can take care of... okay, no, the one welfare is going to be fine. The one welfare is going to be fine. It's the one down here in Central Command is going to be bad if we don't take care of it. Also should probably take care of this one in training, because we don't want to have Red Riding Hood on the loose either. Let's retreat the evacuees down to where Ina is. Oh, what do you know? What do you know? Our group over here is going to be on the way. Yeah, red on the loose, bloodshed everywhere, unless we can get her pinned down to one of our red tanks. Okay, that's all the robot generators down. Army in Black's over there, I'm not too worried about that. Red Riding Hood is where exactly? She's on the way. Where's Army in Black on this side? Where'd Army in Black? Oh, that's where it went. That's why. Let's take care of this Army in Black first, and then we'll take care of the robots. Okay, that one's down. Let's see. Now we gotta take care of the robots. I hope Red Riding Hood... Okay, Red Riding Hood has the one at the bottom contained, so that's alright. We'll let this one explode in welfare. That's okay. Let's get rid of the robots. It's time to get rid of some robots. Okay, that's one HE robot down. Next HE robot to go is where? I think it's over here on the other side. Yep, robot cleanup. I just wish they would stay still. Oh, hey, look at this one. This one's actually fighting Army in Black. How nice of it. Where the robots on this side go? Oh, we can go down this way. It'd be much quicker. Oh, there's multiple yellow robots, though. Okay, looks like Red Riding Hood got that Army in Black down. Nice. Nice. Okay. Okay. I think I'm taking too much damage. Several people took too much damage in a short amount of time, so... Let's make sure we don't get anyone killed. Okay, everyone needs to heal up a little bit before we clean up the rest here. Okay. I could send the A-team to just handle the rest of the robots. The yellow robots, anyway. I think we only have 2 yellow robots left. Yep, there's only 2 yellow robots left. Good. And then the rest of these guys can clean up the rest down here. So Army in Black got rid of this one, which is fine. Murderer is about to come on the loose. That's also okay. Well, upper layer I think can go ahead and return back to where they came from. Should be safe now. Also, record team can come back. Should be safe now there also. Welfare, let's have welfare return. Except you, no, you're still fighting. Okay, that one's good. That one's good. Alright, everyone return to where they came from. I think the last Teth robot is gonna get cleaned up along the way, so that's not a huge issue. If we can meet it. Murder has broken out. That's not a big deal. Little Red Riding... Let's see, Sakana. Hold on. Sakana, please meet Red Riding Hood. Meet Red Riding Hood. You're gonna be our designated tank. Everyone else? Everyone else? Actually, Lewis is the tank now. Lewis is the tank now. Let's fight in training. Slow that down a bit. The good thing is Lewis has protection. If it weren't for that, he'd be a dead man. Great! Good job, everyone. Good job. Okay, now you may return to whence you came. Let's make sure everyone is back to where they originally belong. It's a good thing I put the protection on Lewis, otherwise he'd be dead by now. Alright. I don't think I have to kill anyone for the magical girl to be appeased, right? She's fine. She's fine. Just a little hysteric. What I could probably do though is, well, we're just gonna basically bum rush to midnight now. I think that's what we're doing at this point. Bum rushing to midnight. And what else are we doing? Well, let's not get to midnight too quickly, otherwise we are gonna trigger the killer laser robot and not be prepared for it. But I think we can bring the entire corporation up against it. I don't think there's an issue with that. Nice. At least there wasn't anything too bad happening here this time. Okay. I'm gonna send people everywhere. Workday complete again, but we're not quite done yet. We gotta get to midnight. Be close though. Alright, I think that's it. We need to bring everyone to the left corridor. I think that'd be a good spot to send them. The left corridor. And we got the alright. And all of Central Command go over here to the left side. Okay. Is everyone... No. Welfare, what are you doing? Why are you lagging behind? Welfare, you need help out too. You know what? I'm kind of curious though. I wonder if the giant green laser can kill the magical girl in one hit. Maybe not, but it could probably do significant damage if it actually hits it. That's my hope anyway. Don't know how well that would actually work. But we're gonna go ahead and talk to lady facing a wall and old lady a couple times. And then we'll have everyone else attack in this room. I think it's in this room where it lands. Yep. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. There is an issue with the whole point blank thing. Remember, I don't care if anyone dies. That is not an issue right now. I don't care if anyone dies. Because they're gonna get revived anyway. Somehow, they get revived. Man, that's not doing a whole lot of damage. At least not as much as I expected it to. Okay, once it gets down halfway, that's probably when I should retreat a little bit. Good news is we can probably do this in 2 cycles. Alright everyone, to the elevator. Get moving to the elevator. You don't want that to hit you. Okay, wait, and go. Wait again. Return. And as soon as it gets close to the top, attack. Attack. There we go. And we should be sitting pretty here for a while. I don't know who died, but we'll take those deaths. 2 deaths, right? I think there were 2 deaths. Oh, I forgot there was a cooldown also. There we go! Midnight done. And that work is complete. Good job, everyone. Wow, that actually... That's actually not bad. Let's see if we can get an LF here in the next day if we can. I'm gonna go ahead and do it so that we can get 2 more EGO equipment. 2 more LF EGO equipment. That should be helpful. And then we'll do another memory reset, and I think that'll be our last memory reset. Then. You press it numerous times and you still have something you want to know about it? Okay. Even if this turns to be a curse, I still love this curse like a blessing. She was so sad that she had to leave her dear friends behind, so she came up with a brilliant idea. Are any of these LFs? Are any of these LFs? None of them sound like they're LFs, but I'm not exactly sure either. No LFs in this one. Okay, let's re-extract, see what we get. The girl begged in tears, "Mister, please cut off my feet." Feet now? Nah, I know Yoshikage Kira has a thing for hands, but feet, that's a little different. It's a little different. What happens when a black swan wakes up from dreaming of a white swan? Someone's persistent gaze can be felt from the keyhole inside the machine. I don't think I've seen this one before, so let's check this one out. Just out of curiosity, LF or not, let's just check this one out. Have I seen this text before? Yeah, I have seen this text before. Okay. Let's go ahead and skip all this. I wonder if there's a way to skip text. Yeah, I've already seen all this one before. Yes, Angela, I know. Abnormalities used to be human. Used to be. Oh crap. I think missed some dialogue here. Crap. I missed some chested dialogue. Crap. Let me see. Let's go backwards. That's right. I did a chested thing, didn't I? Let's see. What was it? Or is this Gebra? Back. How far back do I have to go? Because I want to read this. Let's see. Okay, here we go. It's quiet, isn't it? Take a good long look at this silence. Manager, have you ever gotten up early to walk the streets at the crack of dawn? I think this moment right now is equivalent to that dawn in the outside world. The abnormalities are currently in torpor due to the heightening of clip-out deterrence during off hours. Meanwhile, the employees are steeling themselves for when fate decides whatever will happen to them. When the level of deterrence is weakened, powers of the suppressor origins will soon wake them. It's always so hard to believe that a place as quiet as this will just as soon be engulfed by pandemonium. Oh, how nice it would be to keep this tranquility. How many times do we have to fail? How much more must we be accustomed to the darkness to finally encounter the light? Good morning, Chesed, sir. Ah, yes. Good morning, buddy. Good luck with your duties, as always. Mr. Chesed, sir, I've been thinking, and I feel that I truly am lucky to be assigned to the welfare team. Just getting to Lobotomy Corporation was really competitive, but being assigned to this team, it's like a miracle. You know, brown nosing won't gain you anything. Just think of it as flattery, sir. There really is no one who cares more about their employees like you do. Chesed, sir. I mean, just look at the department on the other side of the layer. No, that's not necessarily true. I just want to say I appreciate you and the many things you do, sir. Sorry for keeping you so long. I'll be going now, Chesed, sir. So many sirs here. Aye, go get yourself ready for the day. For many days, I consoled myself by saying that I wasn't doing that bad for a Sephiroth. I never put my employees on the verge of death like a certain red-clad miss someone did. And I managed to be flexible with various situations most of the time. Getting mad at someone for breaking a rule or two, or agreeing with someone who claimed to make this place better. When I take a step back and look at it all, I just can't help but think, what's the point of it all? Of course, I hope to send them off in peace, as they were meant to die anyway. Meanwhile, I was hiding the biggest lie of all inside. Yet, I've been playing the role of a good leader, knowing that it was all a falsehood. Lady Angela knew this too. She knew that I would never be the great man who exposed every little secret of this place to the employees. I tried to overthrow the system and plot. Well, I mean, I just wanted to avoid pushing her buttons, you know? Working as the head of the welfare department, I actually never cared about the welfare of our employees at all. I was so afraid. Angela stopped any seedling of doubt or inquiry about the nature of this place by killing off employees indirectly. When I eventually decided to cover up my eyes and ears, and help Lady Angela with her affairs without questioning them, Hey, Chesed, we have an emergency. You heard the status report, right? The abnormalities have gone out of control. I don't know what happened, but we need to retake control of the situation right now. I thought you didn't want to speak with me. What's got into you, Gebra? You're able to control the deterrence, aren't you? You're able to control the deterrence, aren't you? We need to increase the level of clip-off deterrence right now. Angela will call the rabbits and the rest of that if the rest of the abnormalities aren't suppressed. I want to wrap things up on my side of the facility. But Gebra, no one is allowed to touch the controller of clip-off deterrence without Lady Angela's explicit approval. You know that. So you don't want to do it. You little coward. Do you really think you can just get over every situation by going through the motions? I hope you continue to rot until the day you die, succumbing to your fears like the servile bastard you are. choke on the sugar-coated words your employees feed you. It's been a while since I've been grabbed by the collar. Chesed. Hmm? You knew I was coming, didn't you? Seems you know me all too well. Perhaps you're the one who understands me the most among our separate. Begin the clip off the Terrence, Chesed. What do you have up your sleeve this time, ma'am? Do you want to ask for reasons again, after all this time? Gebra and the other employees are fighting right now. You know that, right? Indeed, Gebra is... Sorry, this is quite humorous to me. I didn't know you would talk about Gebra. You should know, you've seen her for yourself. Gebra has failed to control her enmity, and has now lost her way. What I'm saying is, she is not fighting for some grand ideology. She should know best how she stands. Everyone has their own battle in this place. I can't seem to shake off this feeling that I'm the only one who just observes this situation from afar, not taking any action. I thought you enjoyed those kinds of things, Chesed. Taking a cup of coffee, enjoying the peaceful day, listening to your classical music. I would think that I am providing the right environment for you, no? It seems our conversation has run longer than expected. Let me tell you one last time. Lower the deterrence. Alright everyone, let's make the best of today as all. We'll open the door. Who are you, ma'am? Your taste in music is rather classy. Quite different from mine, however. What the... I apologize. I didn't think you would open the door for me, so I simply walked in. End log. How'd you get inside? Do I know you? I've arrived from the head. I was so desperately looking for you all. The reason why I came all the way here is... Well, let's just say I have showed up to play my favorite music. Excuse me, you there. Can you tell me the name of this fine gentleman? Daniel. His name is Daniel. Daniel, is it? That name carries much more with it than you merit. I would assume that you're the one in charge of this place. Open that section where those monsters of yours are locked up. As you saw just a moment ago, it's nothing for me to open a locked door with my own power. I'm just being polite after all, asking you to open the doors. It's only fair as you're the one in charge here. I urge you not to resist, just listen to me. If you do so, a few of these people might be able to escape with their lives, no? It's easy to point out the finger of blame at the betrayer. However, no one really knows what it feels like to be the target of such a thing until they've been in the shoes in that situation. Back then, a chill had come over my entire body. It was a fear I had never felt before. I had faced numerous experiment-intended abnormalities, yet I never had experienced my body being paralyzed and my blood curdling in such a way before. So this is the head. Boss, enough with your orders. Don't try to make me justify my cowardly acts. I'm ashamed for consoling myself, saying that there was nothing to be done after passing straight through the tunnel of defeat. I'm so struck with shame and grief, I can't bear it anymore. This body of mine is like a punishment for me, reminding me of my past. I can't even bleed from this body. I don't want to undertake dirty work for Angela's show or be a puppet who gets praise and applause from everyone. Nor do I want to be your aide who can't do a single thing. All of this has been a series of shame for me. Manager, this shall be my rebellion against you and Angela. Meltdown? I'm the only one who survived. Saying there was nothing I could do, that I was too scared to bear it by myself, that I want to save at least a few of my co-workers. All those are meaningless excuses. I think I'm going to die soon too. The head is on its way to get you. I'll see you again in hell, sir. How is fear able to dominate the human mind? How many people would stick to their beliefs and morals if they were to come face to face with a true nightmare? The answers to those questions are why no one can blame Daniel's behavior. Truth be told, Everything fell down the edge of a cliff the exact moment the head found us. Hang up the intercom. Whew. Our last conversation came to an end with a hopeless silence. Daniel. He was intelligent and held a high social position, and showed more finesse than anyone else in our research lab. He had an excellent reputation from the people who surrounded him. He had this sly yet charming smile and humor. It would have been easy for him to get into any one of the wings with his skills and personality. But he chose us, not the wings. Though amazing he once was, there is no doubt he died in despair and regret, cursing his choice. Seeing the dead bodies of his co-workers strewn about in front of him. Not even having the single comfort of knowing that it wasn't his fault. Unable to find any peace of his final rest. Oh, he's the one who's going to meltdown right now. I thought, oh right, Gebra can't go into a meltdown yet. You all might have noticed, but we've never had this kind of situation before. Those monsters were supposed to be slumbering away, but now they woke up all of a sudden. There's no need to focus on what caused this. All that matters is that we solved the problem at hand. Let me add a few words before we jump into battle today. I don't need cowards in my department. You should not let complacency waver your mind when you confront the monsters. You must arm yourselves with anger, and pure anger alone, to crush those monsters' bastards. If you object to any of this, I suggest you transfer departments immediately. I won't squeeze out a tear or mourn over you perishing without even your name being left behind. If you want your body and mind to stay comfortable, I'll kindly drag your ass all over the pathetic welfare team so you can chicken scratch your dishonorable name on the waiting list for department transfers. There's good reason why my department has far fewer employees than any other. However, I want you to keep in mind that this also means only the best have gathered here. Meeting over. We'll talk more when the situation's been sorted out. Ooh, a little different. Need water. Oh, it's tip breath. Miss Gebra, I think your mainframe has sustained too much damage. Maybe we should suspend the suppression operation for now. Tip Earth is investigating the cause of the situation right now, so we should be able to figure it out pretty soon. I don't need a break. I can still fight. But in your condition... Shut up! I said I can still fight. 31 AGO damage, 17 employees dead and counting. And your body needs 5 or 6 parts replaced and repaired. It's not thrilling to look after a machine who behaves like a child in a temper tantrum. However, the Sephiroth of the middle layer apparently could not keep you on a leash, so here I am. You. Oh, poor little thing, look at yourself. There was a time when I had a pinch of admiration for that fire in your eyes. But now even that is smothered with iron madness. It is such a shame that both of us are locked up in this dungeon. However, I did not bend over or break my back at the very least. I imagine we will no longer have to face off with our lives at stake and be at each other's throats like in the past, but... I will say this for you, pitiful thing. Stare directly into the object of your anger. The edge of a blade that has lost its way will be unfathomably blunt, where there will be nothing but the void to slash, no matter how much the blade is sharpened. I hope you don't think I get some kind of satisfaction out of this, seeing my once earnest rival now looking as pathetic as a dog. I have decency, you know? Pushing, throttling, trampling. Sometimes I remember the faces of those who showed me true kindness. If I could just get the smallest taste of revenge upon those monsters who stole their smiles, their happiness, their futures. My sword and spear would never stop their flurry. I see people dying in my blurred vision. They're always torn apart by monsters. Those dying faces differ from time to time. Sometimes they're strangers. Sometimes they're ones I miss dearly. and sometimes I see Christopher or Miss Isabel. Whoever they were, I'm filled with agony for them. Looking at my paralyzed leg and my severed arm, I scream and curse my weak body in a fit of rage. Then I black out. I'm so sick of this darkness. It is impossible to fight with such low manpower. I cannot approve your proposal. Please, reconsider. Why should I approve an operation that will so clearly end in failure? If manpower is the issue, I can make up for it. If they're too weak, I'll make up for that too. There's nothing in the rules against a Sepra utilizing EGO2. If you so wish, then I won't stop you. A familiar grip, the right weight, and practiced form. This feeling is so distinct that it pulls me right back onto the right path, away from straying to wander just like a road sign. I completely lose track of time when I wield my weapons. It was kind of funny to see Tippereth and Chesed with bewildered faces when they witnessed me return from battle covered in blood. No matter how hard I stab and break those monsters, they will recover sooner or later. Some of them wail and others scream. In battle, I also fracture and break some of my components, but those are soon replaced and repaired. What a perfect little hell just for me. Missing your arm? Here it is. Think of it as a respectful gesture to a fellow warrior. To leave you with one of your arms intact. I doubt she expected this. The tragedy she would bring here, caused by oh so great ideology of hers. I don't know if this will ease your pain, but this happens quite often, more often than you may think. This is no less common than, say, a little seedling getting trampled to death. I must admit that you're quite the tough sprout, however. You even managed to thwart my plans a little. I never expected you to kill 2 claws, stop all the monsters, and finally come to face me and give me a fair fight. By the way, about those monsters, I cannot deny that they're astonishing things. Even after plowing through a hallway of your friends, they never softened nor tired. It seems you aren't much different from them, now that I ponder on it. Alright then. If you can still manage to hold a weapon and stand up with your own 2 feet, then come at me. I will not be broken. If I can't get rid of these damn monsters, I'll destroy the whole company myself instead. Then finally my aimless wrath can crumble with it and rest beneath the earth forever. Among the many fixtures of the backstreets, she was the one of the few who could go toe-to-toe with the head and the claw. She was called the Red Mist among the backstreet denizens. That was a name she earned, protecting us from all kinds of threats and maneuvers of the outside. Michelle's betrayal led the eye to the den we hid in, and the hen mercilessly threw their claws at us. Instead of dealing with the Red Mist directly, the ever-cunning head unleashed the unstable abnormalities to slaughter us. The abnormalities were out of control, tearing apart our comrades who screamed in agony. All the while, the claws sniffed out their prey and snatched it. The whole situation was beyond what she could handle by herself, but she gave it everything she had to protect us. She lost an eye, one of her arms were severed, and she had numerous deep scars all over her body she could no longer heal from. Yet she didn't give up, and eventually her efforts saved B and I from death. Collect her corpse. The abnormalities of this scene are custom drawn. I see. I don't recognize any of them except for maybe the one over here on the left. Looks like it could be a part of Smiling Bodies, but maybe not. It almost looks similar, but not really. The cadaver demonstrated the horrendous, unbearable situation she went through. After a long time had passed, her eyes opened again. However, her anger that had lost its focus dragged her down, deep to the bottom. We had to reboot her many times. All right. I guess we're expanding the record team. We did lose 2 people, but we do have 2 meltdowns to do. So we're gonna go in and do the 2 meltdowns. The 2 people will stay dead until the meltdowns are complete, and then we'll reset and hopefully complete the rest of the missions. All right, let's see, virtue or creation. Why would I want my temperance all the way up to 120? Let's increase our virtues. Prudence. Thoughts on the backstories? Very dark. The backstories are very dark. Though it does explain that not everyone was alive before they got transferred to robot bodies. It seems like everyone died and then got transferred to robot bodies, which makes me wonder how Library of Ruina factors into this, because you kind of see them again, but I don't know. Maybe I'll find out later. Yeah, but we need battle stats. We need battle stats. Okay, so this is not an LF, which is fine, but I need an LF eventually. Who died here? So the people that died are not at the bottom. They're not over here. Oh, okay, so they're the people that died are from control and training. Ah, so basically nobodies. Basically nobodies died. That's fine with me. That's fine with me. Nah, unfortunately, Scary, you didn't die. Okay, we're gonna be doing disciplinary. It seems like you guys want to fight the Red Mist, so we're gonna fight the Red Mist. I hope you're ready for this. I hope you're ready for the Red Mist. Okay, also, I am gonna go ahead and switch people from... I'm not gonna hire any more people. At least for now, I don't think I need to hire any more people. And I don't think I'm missing any... No, I think I'm missing some equipment. I'm gonna go ahead and buy some equipment. Because I think on a reset that does carry over, so let me figure out which equipment I'm missing before we get going here. And since we get our points back to their state that they were on a memory reset, I think I'm gonna go ahead and train some people in the middle and bottom layer up to maximum. That way we'll be ready. Ah, okay, so this is it. I think I'm missing one more armor, actually. Am I missing one armor? I think I'm missing one armor. Neutralize Gebra's core. Ah, I see. We're gonna be fighting her. So I guess we don't need to worry about energy collection here, unless we want to get help from the rabbit team. I see. All right, let's train you guys. I guess we don't need any temperance for this one. Let's go ahead and get your justice up to max. Ooh. Now let's get your justice up to 4. That should be decent enough. Then I can at least train 3 people up. Yeah, that should be good. Alright, King, you're gonna get some training here. I think Mr. Black also needs training. Mr. Black is fine. Mr. Black is fine. I think Marno needs training, if I remember right. Yep, Marno at least needs level 4. Then, oh, we don't have enough, so let's make the prudence go down. I wish this tells me which pieces of equipment I'm missing. It doesn't though. Okay, I think we're good to go here. Alright. Let's see, our tanks are gonna be Yui. No. Hold on. Let's move the A team to the top part of Central Command, that way we can keep an eye on all of them. Marno, we'll probably go to Welfare. Lewis, send him down to Extraction. You guys seem to be very worried about this one for some reason. I think I'm gonna give Sakana the Night of Despair buff here. Ah, crap. Who had that? Pink? Ellen? Let's see. Who would be a better tank? Red miss. I'm thinking red damage. Let's go ahead and give it to Sakana, just because Yui has already 0.2 damage resistance to this one. Alright, let's get going. Let's see what this red mist looks like. Ooh! Very nice. And it looks like she came out of a coffin rather than the usual thing. Alright guys, buff up, buff up, buff up. Okay. Alright, Sakana, get that buff. Forgot what this one does. If the wearer's SP hits 0, they die instantly. You know what, that's fine. Let's give Yui this one. Okay, so that's 2. We may also need Army in Black to help out. I'm not sure how useful that's going to be. But I'm hoping we have enough fighting force up here to help us. These guys also need to escape. Let's have them escape. Everyone gather up to one spot. Wait, Yui still needs to grab this one though. Wait, not scary, not scary. Yui. And the Night of Despair. Sakana. I think that's it. And this is the Swan. We got a Korean boy band for the Swan. What the heck? Too bad we're not concerned about them right now. Korean boy band can wait. I wish I could use Yang, I wish I could use some of this other stuff, but they're kind of useless. Okay. She's just kind of sitting pretty there. She's not doing... Oh, there she is. She's on the move. She's on the move. Kind of, sort of. Let's see. I'm gonna have everyone else up top working. Or maybe not. Actually, no. I don't know if it would help us, but I do want to get at least 220 points so that I can call the Rapid team. Might be helpful. So let's Get that going. We do get to a meltdown. That might be bad for me. Oh, I totally forgot Parasite Tree is still a thing. Oh well, that's fine. It's fine, I can always take care of that. I think that's it. That's it. Okay, keep an eye on Gebra before she escapes. Night of Despair still in... Still processing. We're gonna wait for the A team to get here before we start attacking. Alright. I'm surprised how little she's moving. I should also probably get Ray to help heal these guys. Where is Ray anyway? Oh, there you are, Ray. Ebra isn't moving much. I'm actually kind of surprised. Okay, Sakana, you're up first. You're up first. Actually, let's move the A team over here. Let's move some people up. Let's wait. Oh crap. Yeah, this was gonna happen. This was gonna happen. But everyone's so far, I'm not too worried. How nice that she's actually waiting for us. It's like she's not worried about us whatsoever. Which could be a good thing. Alright. It's go time, it's go time, let's go, 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 go. Actually, wait for her to go to the other side, then it's go time. I should probably also get some jobs going here. That way we're close to a clip off meltdown and can take advantage of bullet resets and stuff like that. Okay, that's gonna come in handy. I think. Okay, everyone follow her, follow her, follow her, follow her. Let's see how this group does first before we send everyone else in. Ooh, not too bad so far. Let's go and slow her down. Ooh, I probably should actually get behind her. Oh, it's black damage. Oh, no, it was red, right? Aoi's there. Where's Ray? I thought Ray was helping heal. Gosh darn it, Ray. You went the wrong direction. You went the wrong direction. What guns do you have, Mr. Black? Nothing good. Can anyone else up here help? King! You might be able to help, but you need to move back a bit. Kayla might be able to help. Everyone with at least a WoW weapon, get moving. You must have at least a WoW weapon to fight. Anything less than that, good luck. I'm not sure why I brought you up here to begin with, but good luck. Let's see. Can we see her resistances? Resistant to everything, but not too resistant, apparently. Oh, she switches targets. Oh, Yui is about to lose some sanity. I think I need to off that behavior. The behavior modification, otherwise she's gonna die. Why is there a thing there? Oh, that's why. It's a special attack. And Aoi's about dead. Escape. No, it's a special attack plus escape? Ah, she went to welfare. Let's see. You know what? Let's get all these guys down here. Gebra went which way? Actually, she has several places that she can go to. Okay, she's killing clerks left and right. Understandable. Have a nice day. Looks like she's gonna end up in welfare though. Okay. It's 2. Is there another one? I think there's only 3. So she's gonna end up down here. Alright. Have a nice day. Where is my A team? Where'd they go? She's still chilling down there. She's still chilling. She's not chasing us. Which makes me wonder, what are you guys so afraid of? She's not doing anything. Let's see. Where's our backup over here? H-E-H-E-H-E-H. Oh, there's a wild one. Down you go. Hicks is also a WoW user. And we don't have enough points to call the rabbit team, sadly. Alright, are you guys healed up? Alright, inch on over. I think Aoi might die if I'm not careful. Alright, Sakana, do your thing again. Everyone else? Where's Ray? Where's Ray? Ray's supposed to be helping out here. Ray? Ray, I need your little magical girl wand stick thing. Where the heck did you go, Ray? Gosh darn it, Ray, why are you doing all the way over there? Come back. Come back. Oh, white damage. He's doing white damage now, for whatever reason. And red and black and all the damages. Okay. He's going to die if I don't do anything. We need to escape. How is Sakana doing? Let me see. Sakana, Aoi's about dead, Yui's about to go crazy, Sakana is... Jacob, when did Jacob die? I don't know, Jacob. Apparently Jacob died. He can stay dead for all I care. Okay, Hicks is okay, Scary's hanging. Where's Sakana again? Where did I put her? Oh. Ellen. Oh, I can't see her here. That makes things difficult. Okay. Alright, escape guys, escape. Looks like Army in Black is out. Is Army in Black out in the bottom layer? He's not? Okay, good. I don't care then. I absolutely do not care. Where else did she go? Oh no! These people are dead. These people are dead. Everyone in safety died. Ah, that would be a thing. Everyone in safety died. I should move these guys to the corridors because it doesn't seem like she goes there. She isn't scary. She has not been scary right now. Because all we really care is to beat her, right? That's all I care about. Question is, where'd she go? Ah, she's up here. Alright. Alright, A-Team. You know what to do. Army in Black is in several places. Maybe I can get this mob to deal with the one in training. It'd be a pain in the butt if Red Riding Hood escapes. The one in welfare is fine. And then I think there's one more. Where's the last one? Because I saw 3, but I didn't see a 4th one. The 4th one is somewhere I cannot find. As long as it's not down here, it should be okay. And that one's okay. We'll let that one go. This one hopefully taken care of soon. I know these guys over here in the upper layers are kind of like sacrificial lambs, but we still kind of need them, yeah, to survive a little bit. At least do their part, you know, and not just die immediately. And everyone is slowly making their way up. Ever so slowly. I'm just glad Gebera does not roam around the entire map. That would make this a lot difficult. A lot more difficult. But yeah, I don't know what you guys are talking about her being scary. She's not scary right now. I've handled things a lot easier than her. She's actually one of the easier things right now that I've dealt with. Alright, wait up a bit. Also, split up over here so I know I know who's who. Okay, let's click on Sakana, wait up. Everyone else. Probably get behind. The only thing we don't want is Yui to go insane, because that would be bad. Ray needs to get out of here, though. And... wait. We're not done yet? Evacuate. Evacuate now. Evacuate now. Actually, go back to safety and heal there. Crap. Of course I only thought she had a one face. Of course I only thought she had one face. She's not a final boss. Why would she have more than one face? Crap. Just making sure everyone down here is safe. Okay, she's probably gonna end up back in welfare again. Okay, let's have them wait around for a bit. Okay, she does end up in welfare again. And that goes down to welfare, right? Yep, she stops in welfare. Oh, what do you know? She's helping us. She is helping us. Looks like she gains a new attack, Spear. Adagio de Tranquillo, from the Overture. Looks like she gets 2 attacks in 1 turn now. I may need the help of the rabbit team here soon. But that also means I need to do 2 work things while trying to also put her down. That could be difficult. Let's go and see if I can manage that somehow. This is probably gonna bite me in the butt. As long as she doesn't move out of that room, I think we'll be okay for now. Okay, keeping an eye on her really quick. And also keeping an eye on the clip-off counter because I want that to be at 220. I think that's what I need, right? And Southern Korean. Bravo game. 20... oh wait. I don't need to do jobs. Hold on. Do jobs. I don't need to do jobs. Cancel. Oh, where we hit up Jesus. Okay. Alright. I guess Aoi would be probably not very useful at this point anymore. Not that she really helped much, but... Alright, Sakana, you know what to do. You know what to do. And then we'll get the A-team. Only the A-team for now. No, not only the A-team. Still have enough bullets, so I think we'll be fine for a little bit longer. I think. Let's see, let's have them go to the other side. Oh! What? Oh my. That spear goes through. This is not what I expected. Okay. That's much worse than I expected. Hold up. Hold up, that's much, much worse. So basically, I need to get everyone out of the way here. I think we died and Ray died to smithereens. That's kind of expected. How's Team LF? Is Team LF doing okay? Team LF is doing okay so far. But we're gonna have to... I think everyone here died. Yep, Scary has gone mad, Hogue has gone mad. As long as we have Team LF to finish this off, I think we'll be okay. Yeah, they can handle it, they can handle it. Remember, there's always the memory imprint. There's always memory imprint. Oh boy. Crap. Out. Out, out, out. Does she chase? No, she doesn't. At least we can juke in the hallways for now. Red alert. Second trumpet. Well, considering we're... Why was there a shot there? I don't recall asking for gun support. I see. That's what happened. I'm guessing due to the Bible themes, or at least themes from the Kabbalah. This is gonna have 3 phases, so this might not be all of it. I may want to fight Chesed first. If this ends in failure, I kind of want to try Chesed after this, just because he might be a little bit easier. Though saying that, I don't know if that's actually true. Okay, let's get Scary under control. I'm hoping Ellen can take Scary down. Because really, that's our only choice at the moment. Let's see what... Oh! They turned into lovely trees, didn't they? How are you still alive? To be honest, how are you still alive? Everyone turned into a lovely tree, apparently. Well, Corbinian's probably gonna die. Okay. Scary just took out 2 of the pacification team. Great. Not really. Red Riding Hood is on the loose. Great. I'm hoping Red Riding Hood can put Scary down. Nope. Red Riding Hood has escaped. Where is Queen of Wrath? Where did she go? Where did she go? Why is the magical girl not helping me where it counts? Where is she? Oh no, is she gonna transform? Perfect. Perfect. You know what? Task on hand. Task on hand right now. That's all we can do. Task on hand. We are so screwed. I'm gonna have to do a... Oh, Baby Shark is out on the loose too? Are you serious? Gosh darn, Baby Shark. Now is not the time. Now is not the time. I have no one else I can ask to do jobs. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. You're fighting the dragon? No, you're not. Well, I guess we're gonna unofficially avenge your death here. Maybe. Where's Ellen? Where's Ellen? I'm out of bullets. Oh, Ellen made it. Nice. Yeah, so did everyone else around here, apparently. I feel like I might have to do chested first before we do this. What was that? Oh no, she disappeared. I think she got tired of waiting and disappeared. There's Current. Where did she go? She went up here. Why? Okay. Well, that's a thing. That is a thing. Let's at least put her down for now. She's not gonna go quietly. I probably should do at least one job here so that we can get some bullets back, because that's gonna help. That's gonna help, and Gebra can do whatever she pleases for now. Not like we got much of a choice. Alright, let's ask some help from... You know what? Let's all ask for some help from the Child of the Galaxy. Especially our tank here. Oh, you know, oh right, she can't do that. Yui can probably do this instead. Nothing there, huh? That's not good. What if I have nothing there fight Red Mist? That should be interesting. That should be interesting. Maybe I can take care of, maybe I can take advantage of that. It'll be chaotic. But that should help some. The question is, how am I gonna get those two to meet? That's the biggest question right now. How am I gonna get them to meet? In the meantime, I'm gonna have these guys buff up with Child of the Galaxy for the HP and SP region. Do I want to cheese Gebra? Don't tell me. I'm figuring this out on my own. Do not tell me. I am gonna use everything I have at my disposal, including time resets. Is it out? It's out. Not sure where it went. Alright. Let's go ahead. We still have a couple more levels here. I'm not sure where it went though. It escaped, but I don't know where it went. At least we got some bullets back. So that's the plus. I just wanted bullets. Oh, she's all the way up there. I'm hoping she teleports soon. Oh, it's down here. Guys, escape. Escape. We don't want to fight this. We don't want to fight this one. I need at least one person alive to finish the day? Yeah, I know that. I am perfectly aware of that. Looks like Magical Girl and Red Riding Hood are duking it out right now. She's actually back to normal. That's surprising. Okay, let's focus on Red Riding Hood then. Actually, will that laser hurt me if I'm on the other side, I wonder? Okay. Oh crap, I targeted the wrong thing. Where's nothing there? Where'd nothing there go? Because that's what we need right now. Looks like I killed the magical girl by accident. I did. Help? Where did nothing there go? You would think it'd be so easy to spot. It's not. I saw it walking around earlier. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Okay, guys, escape while you can. And leave nothing there to do its thing. Okay. Well, I guess we can just go all at once. Just slow it down though. Other side. Attack. Barrier. A sanity potion here. Where's nothing there? Nothing there is still roaming around like an idiot. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Nothing there. Do your thing. Do your thing. Nothing there. Prepare for epic battles. Maybe. Hello? Let's get these guys out of the way. We don't want them to get shot. Oh! Escaped. Where? Escaped to training, I see. Alright, I know where to meet you. And nothing... Oh, wow, nothing there is actually very tanky right now. Okay, I see. So this thing seeks us out. So as long as we can Oh crap. Slow down a bit, slow down a bit. Slow down a bit. We don't want them to go crazy. Escape on the other side. This is my cheese. This will be my cheese. Nothing there enters the chat. Yeah, who this? Is someone that asked for a nuke? Yes, yes. I really didn't want to do this, but I guess we have to. Wow. Just wow. Immune to red damage. Amazing. Alright, here's the final phase, guys. Like, hello? Hello? Oh my gosh. That is a lot of EGO weapons on Gebra right now. Holy crap. Yeah, what's the other thing that I have? The safest place in the universe? Crap, crap, no, no. Oh. Escape, 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 escape. Where'd Gebra go? Oh, Gebra's going all over the place. Let's see, hallway, hallway, hallway. He's probably gonna end up in... Actually, there's a couple places where she could end up. She could end up in disciplinary, or she could end up in information. Let's camp out in control for now, because I have absolutely no idea which way she's gonna end up. While kiting nothing. Okay. Looks like she ended up in information. Works for me. It's actually close by. We're going to lure nothing there. Hello. Goodbye. Okay, let's wait for nothing there to get into the room, and then we'll drop down. Shelter's the best way to cheese. Here's the thing about Shelter that I was under the impression of. Or at least Gebra as the Red Mist. She does not move, so why would Shelter help? You have received a voicemail? What? That's really one of your lines? Holy crap, nothing there is so tanky. Oh, escaped. Escaped. Escaped to where? Protects my guys from everything. Yeah, but... Can we fit more than one person in there? Can we fit more than one person in there? Because I don't think we can, right? Where is this going to end up? It looks like we're going to end up in... Record. Alright guys, you know where to go. Record it is. Actually, where is everyone? Okay, that's where they are, and nothing there is following closely. Dummy nuggets for every department. Put a nugget in the shelter at the start of the day and sleep. Ah, I see. I see. So you only have one person deal with this entire thing, and if you have nothing there, everything goes on the loose and basically takes care of itself. I understand now. I understand now. crap. That spear Longinus still gets to us, I guess. Yeah, everything's gonna go after. Wait, is that a fourth phase? Is this a fourth phase? Is that a fourth phase? You know what? So we'll actually let everything loose now. We will let everything loose now. Ellen, you do this. You go in there. Everyone else is gonna be bait. Everyone else is gonna be bait. Looks like we're gonna end up in control. Good luck, everyone. Godspeed. Go, Ellen. You can do this. If anyone's gonna be safe, you're the only one that's gonna be safe. Ellen? Oh, wow. Yui got one shot. Ellen, move, move, move! Ellen, move. Move. Ellen, move. Sakana, go out in glorious mortal combat right now. You're actually doing a lot of damage. I'm surprised. You're actually doing a lot of damage. Okay, Ellen's almost to the finish line. Ellen is almost to the finish line. And Sakana bites to dust. Where's Ellen? Did Ellen disappear? Ellen, down here. Down here. Ellen, you're not safe yet. Down here. You're the last one. You're the last one. Everyone's dead. You're the only one that, that can survive. Okay. Whatever happens, happens now. Oh my gosh, Gebra's all over the place. Magical girl, everything else. There we go. Man, I don't think anything can stop her here except for safest place in the... except for shelter. Like, shelter's the only thing. Yeah, you died from Gebra. As did everyone else, apparently. At least everyone else became a nice pretty tree. You were just kind of like a corpse of a mess over here, along with Yui. How is Queen of Hatred not out yet? Also, where did Gebra go? Oh, there she is. All right, take bets. Who's gonna beat Gebra? Is it going to be Nothing There? Is it going to be Murderer? Is it going to be Red Riding Hood? Is it going to be the Magical Girl? Take your bets. Take your bets right now. The bets mean nothing because we don't have any points to give, but it's going to be bragging rights at the very least. You murdered 3 people. You're happy. Ah. Remind me to never let you go crazy because of that kind of thing. It's just a waiting game now. It literally is a waiting game now. This could take a while. So, while this happy little murder scene is happening, Um, how do people normally beat this thing without cheesing? I am utterly curious how people beat this without cheesing, because that does not seem possible right now. I got one shot. Yui got one shot. Sakana got one shot. There doesn't seem to be a way. How did that beam do no damage to you? Let's see. Where are you going to end up? You are going to end up over here. Ah, Black Swan. It's like, I was wondering what the heck that was. She's akin to a Dark Souls boss, you just need to learn her attacks. Yeah. Well, I think she's the only thing we have to worry about here, but even then, that's terribly difficult, I guess. Oh. What's Red Riding Hood up to? Red Riding Hood? Who are you chasing? It also looks like Firebird got stuck. If you have Apocalypse Bird armor, the success rate would go up. Learn our attacks. Yeah, I have a deficiency in learning attacks on the fly. It would take several tries. Aim to dodge your attacks. Okay, I guess that makes some sort of sense. Now I'm just wishing all these things would actually kill the right target, because they're failing at it quite horribly. And this thing is, yeah, Fire Chicken got stuck and went back to where it came from. So I guess it's not all bad. But nothing is taking Gebra down right now. Gebra is just kind of doing her own thing, and no one's stopping her. Oh, there she is. This is true. They do kill my employees every day. It's just Gebra is all over the place, so it's kind of like the worms, you know? It's kind of like the worms. Except you can predictably see where Gebra is going to be, with the exception of actually catching up to her. That's the only issue. Why is Butterfly Man hitting Army in Black? Butterfly Man is stupid. Let's be honest here. Butterfly Man is stupid. I'm surprised he's even still alive. I just wish that Chaos would actually accomplish the main goal of actually beating up Gebra, wherever the heck she is. Because right now it's just taking a while. But hey, we at least have one person safe. We have one person safe. Hello? Nothing there. It's up here. She's up here. And Yang does not do any damage. Yang does 0 damage. What good are you? Well, somehow, Red Mist is almost half HP, despite all that chaos. But it's, it's very difficult to figure out who's gonna do who. Oh, okay. That's Baby Shark there. I actually kind of wish I had more mobile abnormalities here. Let's just see what else is going on over here, because the Gebra is gonna take a little while. Nothing there. Beating up Butterfly Man. Perfect.
Hello? Hello?
Hello? New number. Who this? Red Riding Hood and Big Bad Wolf. Of course, they're at it with each other again. When will you learn your lesson, butterfly man? Go back in there. Pathetic. It's kind of like that meme. When will you learn your lesson, old man? That's basically exactly what it is. Oh, she's gonna end up over here. Man, I kind of wish Woodsman would come out of its thing. Nice. Oh wow, Yang. I think Yin and Yang might actually be the MVPs here. I think Yin and Yang would actually beat this thing. If only because their fusion is so strong. The one time Yin and Yang will actually do good stuff is because of their fusion attack. I don't think nothing there has died yet. It's the only thing that hasn't died yet. Hey Gebra, where are you? Oh, she's down here. A little bit less than half, but not quite down yet. Nothing there is taking on the entire facility all by itself. Attracted by magical girl. Indeed. Indeed. Oh, speaking of magical girl, I was hoping Night of Despair would rampage a little bit more, but too bad it doesn't escape on its own. I would have liked to see that. And you know, Army in Black could actually do a kill steal. That's a possibility. So he's not really doing much good right now. Yeah, Army in Black I think kills itself more. POV, you're Ellen. Oh, we should probably check Ellen right now. How's Ellen doing? I'm okay. It looks like she has a crap. No. Oh, hold it. Ellen. No. Ellen, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Ellen. No, back in there. Go back in there. Go back in there, Ellen. I just want to see your equipment. She has a monocle. She has a monocle, she has glasses, she has visor, she has all the eyewear right now. I just wanted to see your equipment, Ellen. Escaping is not an option. Oh, nothing there actually got subdued. That's amazing. When did that happen? How's this going? Oh, wow. Magical Girl totally overpowered. Meanwhile, Magic Bullet Man and Snow Queen. Magic Bullet Man is actually firing random shots. I'm not sure how that works, but he's firing random shots on his own free will. Let's see. Red Riding Hood is attacking who? Ah, it's all the way down here. That explains things. It's just a party down here, man. It's a party down here. Oh, who killed you? Who killed you? Huh? Who killed you? F. I think Yin and Yang actually did. I think Yin and Yang is the MVP here because their attack hits pretty much almost the entire facility. Their show is role-playing the American education system. 26 dead. You know what? Just for the lulz, let's add that 26 dead. There we go. 26 dead. Proceed to next day, and we will be doing a memory reset here. Because there's no way we're doing this with just one person, and I don't think we have enough funds to do anything else. Yeah, I'm gonna rebuy them all. Let me just see which abnormalities these are. Let us meet again in stars. Its scale would never neglect the weight of even the smallest sin. Shelter was MVP, yes. It kept us alive. But as far as actually killing... Gebra, I would have to give that both to Nothing There for the first half, and then Yin and Yang for the last half. Break from Ruin, the most beautiful performance, begins. Only advice that can be given is to remain cautious and aware of your surroundings. One day you'll understand the meaningless of desperation when the roulette spins. No roulettes today. Alright, I don't know which one that was. Yeah, I don't know which one was the LF. I'm gonna have to ask some other time, because it doesn't help me unless it comes up again. Well, that was a thing. Oh, I missed the crap. Why are you looking at me like that? You look like a thief just turned up on your doorstep. Honestly, I didn't expect to see you here. Or well, to be exact, I knew you would come here eventually, but I didn't expect it to be this soon. You had such a sour expression when we talked, but you actually liked me, didn't you? What the hell? You know? Blue. I don't have any true contact with the lives of the people from the backstreets, nor the pain they go through. Perhaps I have been living a more affluent yet cowardly life compared to them. From that, I've always felt so ashamed of everything, even to be graced by a small ray of sunshine. It wasn't always all that rough, Ollie. I understand that it must have been a hard decision to come here, so thank you. Sooner or later, we will have to deal with unexpected hardships here. There are just too many problems to try and solve in peaceful ways. The real reason I chose to spoke to you out of all the other organizations or fixers that day was actually because of something rather trivial. What was it? If we're being honest, I thought I could barter with you for cheaper prices. Looks like it was a mistake to come here. I'll be going now. Please hear me out. I saw you pay for the funeral expenses of an old lady whom you didn't even know. I truly admired your kindness, and I even look forward to seeing it myself. Corpses can cause an entire alleyway to be infested with vermin if they aren't buried properly. Besides, I just wanted to repay her for treating me to meals a couple of times. Understand? I've never been close to being a kind person my entire life. Why do you keep smiling, damn it? Just happy to be great at discerning the best of the best. Carmen could back up what she said. She truly did have a sharp eye for people. The tale of how she built up her reputation could fill a chronicle of history books and then some. The only problem was that Carmen was too wrapped up with taking care of others. She never had a moment to take good care of herself. We were on such a delightful upturn back then, it's almost cruel to bring those memories back up. We were flying towards a limitless world that never seemed to end. By the way, who's the guy glaring at me? Oh, that's A. He just has a serious look on his face. I beg of you, please protect the people here. I know I can trust you with this. From the past to the present, abnormalities have wandered the facility, killing numerous people. I just saw that. Despite my reputation, there were too many things I just couldn't save. When I think about it, my entire life was far from one of justice. You probably wouldn't know much about the backstreets seeing as you stayed in the nest your whole life. Those streets were a place where there was no need for justice, morality, or any other pedestals like those. If you have never been there before, you won't understand how agonizing and miserable the stories of people who live there are. How they are robbed of the chance to live a legitimate life. How unfair and unjust life is there. All I learned there was how to survive this miserable existence. But Carmen told me she wouldn't give up on anyone, even people like us. She also told us that the weak who had willing spirits could someday possess enough power to cut off the head. It was such an absurd and ridiculous thing to say. Why couldn't I just keep on with how my life was before? I'm not smart enough for all those complicated calculations. I can't even write a logical or coherent report. The only thing I was able to do was draw my sword against those who opposed us. All my life I only used my skills for my own survival. But that day, I had never felt more proud to be able to protect others. However, I wasn't able to protect anyone in the end. That cut me deeply. I was filled with anger and lost my mind for it. Ultimately, you did manage to protect someone. You saved B and myself. Let's go with the first one. True. You and that other person survived thanks to me. I thought I had lost Carmen's will forever. But after all said and done, I had to have carried that will all the way here somehow, right? I feel like I can catch a bit of breath now. When we first reawakened in metal, we could feel the exact moment our final breath stopped, lodged into us like glass shards. Stupidly, I woke up with only rage left in my heart for the abnormalities. You miss her, right? I do too. I don't think she'll ever come back. We'll never get to see her shameless smile ever again, the one that made even people like me follow her. Or the light that radiated from her, flowing so much that one couldn't hold off all of it with both hands. But her will and promise will always remain the same, even after an eternity has passed. It will be placed where she can live on, even after death. If you happen to remember it, please tell me. Rip thick thighs. Thick thighs are no more. Goodbye, thick thighs. That's the real tragedy here. No more thighs. Just skinny robot legs. This place. Oh, wait. I already read this before. They still do 400 red damage. Possibly. Okay, I already read all this stuff before. We're gonna skip all this. I mean, I guess her metal body could still do 400 red damage. And when you said 400 red damage, I'm like expecting that was on her final phase when she one-shot everyone. That's probably what you meant, right? The maximum number of EGO that can be acquired from each abnormality is increased by 1 after a maximum of 5. Nice! Here's the issue right now, though. I think I lost Smiling Body's EGO, so I'm not getting that back. But we do get more guns and more nothing theirs, so I guess that's alright. Let's go ahead and purchase all the equipment that we can get then. Oh wow, I actually had enough to get all that. Perfect. Alright, we're going on a shopping spree, everyone. What do you want? Which EGO do you want? Because we got everything here. We have grinders, we have other things. Which one was this again? Because this is an LF. And which one was this that I got? This is... What's your number? What is your number? Crap, I don't have your number. I'll find out later. I'll find out later. We're gonna have to write that number down. Check the story. There's nothing in story. There's nothing in story. We don't know anything about this thing. I'm just gonna have to check its number once we get to the day. Employee assignment needed. I'm guessing it's not going to let me proceed without signing some people. So how do I do this? There's only one person left here. We may be in a bit of a pickle here. Or at least I am. Because I don't think I can proceed to the next day without enough points. Yeah, but I only have 4 LOB. That's the issue right now. I only have 4 LOB. You see the problem here? You see the problem with this? I'm forced to reset? What do you mean? Do I have to go back all the way to day 1? Are you serious? I have to go all the way back to day 1? Just a memory repo. Is it possible to do from this menu? Well, I guess I'll find out here soon. Okay, we're just gonna go on a shopping spree first, though. Let's see. Looks like 5 is the maximum. Well, we were gonna reset regardless, so that's nothing new. Let me just make sure I have all the weapons and armor that I could possibly buy. I think I do. I think I do. Oh wait, that's not one. Almost missed this one. And this. Thank goodness for having excess points. That came in handy here. See, I got all that. I got all that. I got all that. Got all this. Okay. Ah! Right, we can do it from here. Rewind. And we are now back to day 41. Hello everyone, how's it going? We're back in day 41. Or did anything happen? Were we back? Was it a dream? I don't know if it was a dream or not. But it seems like nothing ever happened. Everyone is kind of sort of back. We do have to hire King again. Gamer King, I think. And it seems his looks have changed again today, so we're just gonna keep it here. Scary, you're not naked. You have a suit. Do you see here? You have a suit. You're not naked. Well, let's see. What was that meme again? Hold on. I want to get this right. I want to get this right. Oh, okay. I think it kind of went like this. I think it kind of went like this. What do you mean, Gabriel? What do you? Ah, I need water. What do you mean Gabriel went on the loose and on a rampage and killed everyone in the facility? What do you mean all the abnormalities were let out? You're talking crazy. All right, now let's start day 41. Let's start day 41. Okay. I think I need to hire 3 people? 6 people. 6 people. I forgot how the meme exactly went, but it went something like that. I think it went something like that. Take my dimension fields. I'm perfectly fine. I'm perfectly fine. I'm not sure what you're talking about. I'm perfectly fine. Alright, Mika, Pansy, King, you will be in the record team now. Let's see. The last thing I remember happening before this day. Geez, what happened? I think we were trying to suppress Tiprit. Was it Tiprit that we suppressed? And then 6 people died accidentally. I think that's what happened. Yeah, I remember that clearly. Somewhat clearly. Okay, where is Yui? Alright, before we train everyone, let's go ahead and dole out some equipment. Yui! Welcome back. Here's your equipment back. Samuel. What does Samuel have? Oh, unfortunately, we lost Smiling Body's equipment. So, Sakana, you're gonna be nothing there number 2. I hope that's not too bad a trade. Maybe. I'm hoping that's not a bad trade. Let's see. Record team. We were rolling dice on who's gonna take the L and get thrown on Malka's assignment. Is that why you lost all your equipment? Is that why we lost Smiling Body's equipment? Why would you guys bet an LF EGO for that? Shame on you guys, shame on you. Okay, training team I think is gonna need like white weapons. Safety team is no longer the psych ward, it's actually the training team because people can go crazy up there really easily apparently. So, but first things first, who do I give this other pink gun? Ellen has the other gun. I guess I'm going to give this one to Aoi. She's been the designated sanity person in the disciplinary team somehow. Don't deduct your salary. You don't get paid. Did I mention you don't get paid? So what? You're perfectly gonna be okay. Let's see. Solemn Lament. Oh my gosh, I had to dole out so many equipment. You get paid in food, alright? You get paid in food and shelter, but nothing else. All the family you used to know, everything that you loved. Oh, wait. Why did I give that to you? Getting paid in corpses? You don't even get paid in corpses anymore. Corpses are no longer. Extraction team. Why do we need an extraction team? I guess I'll give you Feather of Honor down there. Yeah, let's give you. Actually, not Feather of Honor. Let's give you Ecstasy. Feather of Honor is gonna go up in disciplinary. Who did you murder in Geb suppression? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I think the 2 that I did see that you murdered were people from the upper layers that were assigned to deal with panicked employees. And much good that did. Much good that did. Everyone else died. So that didn't help them any. I think Corbinian would need this one. No, it's actually hypocrisy. Yeah, Miss Gebra's thighs. Yeah, I don't know what happened to those. Gebra. She looks a little bit different these days. I don't know, she looks different these days. Let's see. Yeah, let's have one person up here. Let's give you Feathered Honor. Feather of Honor. Welfare Hold. What should I give you? I don't think you take red damage. Do they take red damage down there? I don't think they do. Let's give you Hypocrisy. Should be okay. Central Command. Oh, Ray. Ray's a special case. He gets to be a magical girl. And Scary. I think I had you with Discord armor last time for whatever reason. I'm gonna go ahead and give you let's give you Magical Girl Black's equipment. Actually, that does not look good on you. Oh, you had Crimson? Okay. Let's give you Crimson. I'm dealing out weapons and armor. At least I should be dealing out weapons and armor. We'll probably put... That's white, red. Michaela is an extraction team. Let's go ahead and give someone in the extraction team a black weapon. I think I can give a black weapon. Maybe the spear, the Discord armor. The Discord weapon. Or... Oh, actually no, I could probably do this one. No, you can be a short range user. Whoever gets the other magical girl outfit can have the other staff. I think that'll be okay. Man, the biggest pain of this all is just trying to figure out who gets what? Who gets what weapon? Because we had it set, and then everyone died. Let's not give this one to you. Actually, Cobalt Scar? Actually, let's... No. Yeah, let's give you one Cobalt Scar. You can have a Cobalt Scar. I can just yeah, I know, but I kind of want to like tailor the equipment based on where they are. That's kind of how I've been doing it. Whether rightly or wrongly, that's how I've been doing it. I guess Hogue can have the Cobalt Scar. Yeah, let's give you Cobalt Scar instead. So we have white, we have red. Give you Discord. I don't know. I'm pretty sure Red Riding Hood is plenty edgy, if only because of how that lore goes with her and the Big Bad Wolf. I think it's plenty edgy by itself though. That's just me. So I'll give you the suit to match. There we go. You can now make hello memes. Hello. Possibly, yeah. Okay, I think and King? No, well, actually, yeah, King can actually use a Crimson Scar. I don't know if I trust him with it, but he can use it. Let's get everyone else down here ecstasy. I guess Pansy can have Baby Shark, and someone else can have Discord, maybe. Alright, just don't kill him, alright? This may be King's last one up, depending on how this goes. This may be his last one up. Mr. Black, I need to give your gun back. I think you had this gun before. training team definitely needs probably Discord. Let's give you some Discord armor. Train him on getting corpses. What is up with you and corpses? Okay, training team is all going to have white weapons. Just in case. Just in case. Information, since they're the closest to other stuff, let's go ahead and give you Feather of Honor, maybe 1 Ecstasy, or Hypocrisy. We'll give you, guns. Not guns, but crossbows. Oh, you can't actually... Can you actually equip them? They're tasty. If you say so. If you say so, I guess. I can't say from experience, though. Oh, safety, actually... I'm gonna have to start giving HE equipment out in safety. Alright, who's getting what? Man, I wish I can use Magic Bullet, but Magic Bullet is a little bit too dangerous to use. Okay, can I be real with you guys? Can I be real with you? In a very grim way. Corpses. Alright? Corpses. Taste like burgers and hot dogs and steak. Think about that for a moment. Think about that for a moment. Now that's a very grim picture I just put in your mind. But think about it for a sec. Now you can't unthink it because I mentioned it. Alright, let me see. Maybe Grinder MK4 will be a better armor up in control team. Do these have any effects? Is that why cannibalism exists? I feel like cannibalism exists out of desperation rather than something people absolutely have to do. I feel like that's the case, but I don't know because I think there are some ritualistic cannibals out there, so I don't know for sure. Let's see, I guess we'll give one person a Screaming Wedge. I'm liking the white weapons, I'll be honest, I'm liking the white weapons. But I know it's not effective against everything, so we need a mix of stuff. A mix of stuff up here. Let's give you a black weapon, this one. You know, I'm not exactly sure if I want to hire more people because I don't know if I'm going to be doing another reset. But I have a feeling, just in case, I might have to do another reset. Also, we do have this thing to do. Conditions not met. We can't do that yet. I guess it's just a normal day. This is just a normal day. I'm not hiring anyone new yet because I don't know if we're going to be doing a memory reset. So let's just go. Let's just go. Hello everyone. Welcome to day 41. Why do we have doubles of LF equipment? It's very, very strange. What's going on here? I'm gonna go ahead and train have people train as if it was something that they should be training. I'm gonna have people train stats. People train stats. You skin nothing there. I don't actually. I like Smiling Body's equipment because of the slow effect. Like, you know, Smiling Body's equipment has a slow effect, right? I would have loved to get more of that, but I don't want to deal with Smiling Body. So it's probably gonna be as good as it's ever gonna get. Should probably send Scary to Yin, because her Prudence sucks balls. Like, seriously, it's terrible. Have you seen it? It sucks. It absolutely sucks. The thing about Prudence is it's not even related to intelligence. She's just that amoral, apparently. Oh no, don't listen to her. Don't listen to Scaly. The last thing I need is for you to eat the other employees. Now, it's fine if they died, but don't go hunting them intentionally, alright? Don't go hunting them intentionally. That is not allowed. Is not allowed. Okay, I guess we'll train someone down here. I am your manager. Listen to me. You must listen to me. Let's start. I will not have insurrection in this corporation. If you want to disobey me, you're gonna have to talk to Malkuth, alright? You're gonna have to talk to Malkuth. Do you understand that? You know what Malkuth is gonna do to you? If she takes care of this? You understand that, right? Okay, we have an understanding then. I'm glad we had this talk. Alright, I think I'm gonna go ahead and send Sakuna over here to Night of Despair. Get that buff going. Now, if you have an alternative to eating your co-workers, I am much all ears for that. But other than that, please, don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. You may eat the clerks that have been killed by abnormalities. You cannot kill them yourselves. You cannot kill them yourselves. And I would say you can probably eat the ones that I shoot, but the bodies disappear. So I guess that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. God, why is the success rate so low? Oh, this will work. Yeah, thank God for Ordeals, right? For Ordeals. Well, I gotta kill the clerks around here. Looks like I let that one go a little bit too long. I think I also need to talk to Punishing Bird a bit. Yeah, I do. Because I need this equipment. True facts, though. True facts. If a worm is big enough, it actually becomes edible. Like, how to say this? Like, you can actually eat the worm, and it wouldn't be any different from anything else you've probably eaten, except it's a worm. So people do get grossed out by looking at it, but people eat grubs in other places of the world. They also eat insects, they also eat scorpions, a bunch of other stuff. Yeah, but how much protein is actually in one worm? You know, how many worms do you have to eat to get the same amount of protein as, oh, I don't know, let's say a hot dog? how many worms would you have to eat to get the same amount of protein as a hot dog? And I said a hot dog specifically because that's a very low bar. Let's not even talk about one chicken thigh or one chicken breast or a 1/4 pound patty, burger patty. Let's not even talk about those. Be fighting all the other animals for worms, it becomes a meal day. At least worms are easy to farm, right? Worms are fairly easy to farm. Insects are fairly easy to farm. But it still takes a lot to get the same amount of protein you're used to. So I don't know, I think there might be an issue there. There could be an issue there. Okay, worms are down here. Have at them. Saw your silence as you read your post. Which ones? Fun fact, Thailand has cooked horse... I'm aware of that. I'm aware of that. Have you also heard of this thing called soup number 5? Are you aware of this thing called soup number 5? Also, are you aware of Rocky Mountain oysters? Huh? Those are 2 other things that people do eat. Okay, as long as you're aware, that's all I have to say. That's all I have to say on that matter. I guess the question is, if you had the choice, not if you have to, if you have the choice, would you eat them? You can pick any other food in the area. Would you eat them if you had the choice? You tell me your answers and I will tell you mine afterwards. Because I do have an opinion on this. I do have an opinion on this. Man, everyone's so strong. Good job, everyone. These worms stand no chance. If we can actually get to the worms. Oh, here they are. I think those are the last set of worms. Oh, they are not. They are not the last set of worms. Sad. Well, I mean, that's fair. Me personally, though, I wouldn't mind trying it just to see how different it is. Though a lot of people have said that have tried it have said it doesn't taste any different from any other part of the house. So I don't know. There might really not be a difference. Who can say? Who can say? I wouldn't mind trying it though. There is a Rocky Mountain oyster festival that happens, or at least used to happen. I'm not sure if that's a thing these days. But apparently the calories on those are ridiculously high. I don't know if it's because they deep fry it or maybe it's inherent in the food itself. I'm not exactly sure. That'd be interesting. It'd be interesting to find out. Okay. How many more? What would knowing biology have any? What would knowing biology have any impact on how the? I don't even know what I want to say right now. It's like, well, how would that make a difference? How would that make a difference? What difference would that make? Because I'm pretty sure it's just meat. I'm pretty sure it's just meat. At the end of the day, it's just meat. It might be like a bit of an offal. It could just be like the same as any offal. Speaking of offal, tripe is great, by the way. Tripe is great. Just gotta make sure it's cleaned very, very well. But tripe and intestines, super good, super good. But if you don't clean that well enough, it does become an issue. And I just noticed it's purple noon, so I do need to evacuate people. Let's evacuate people, or else there might be some deaths here. Might be some deaths. I think they're only up in the. I think they're only in the upper layer and the middle layer. Alright, let's move everyone. Okay, they're clear, they're clear. This is clear. You're not clear. Get out. You're okay. And good to go. Nice. Alright, let's see where these things land. Shouldn't be difficult from here though. I think Army in Black is gonna get released. I have that feeling. See, 1, 2, 3. It's always the same areas. It's always the same areas. I'm guessing they don't come to the lower layers. There's always 4. They always go into the same areas. See, recall, 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 no recall here. Army in Black is out though. Gonna have to watch out for it. Army in Black has escaped. See, there's one up here. There's one down here. Poor guy, he's gonna get beat to shreds. Let's take care of this one up here. It's 2. There's 2 more. Ah, they're down there. We can probably leave them alone. I don't think that's gonna be an issue. Those can be left alone. But these other ones, cannot leave them. Oh, right. Someone was green here. Let me take care of you. Wow, that is a very long range. I didn't realize the range on that thing was so long. Okay, return. Return. They're safe. I could have nothing. Not nothing there. Could have these guys return. Okay. How's the suppression on this side? I read your food rant. I read your food rant. I am choosing not to read it out loud. So, I mean, yes, it has different protein muscles. Younger cows definitely much better to taste than a older cow. I agree. I agree. There's a reason why we have the smaller ones, or at least the younger ones. Well, there's also that calf muscle. It's still tough either way. I just want to eat instant noodles or just a normal meal as long as it doesn't kill you. Okay, well that's fair. As long as you don't listen to Scary and eating your coworkers, I think we'll be okay, right? We'll be okay. That's the bottom line here. Don't eat your coworkers. Just please don't. As well suppress this while we can. Did it explode? Or did we kill it? I think it exploded actually. Which is fine. It can explode all at once. Okay, at least this day's almost done. Is this the last mission we have to do, or did I just did we just ignore Hakma for some reason? I don't know. I feel like Hakma may have missed something there. Let's go ahead and talk to Punishing Bird a little bit also, because I want that armor. I want this armor. Even though I don't use this equipment anymore, I still want it. You know? You know what I mean? We still want it because it's there. Even if we can't use it. Alright, we got sidetracked with a bunch of other stuff. That's probably what happened here. That makes sense, that makes sense. Let's see. Well, I'm pretty sure we're gonna speed through this day. Just the kind of day it looks like right now. So I think the last thing we're going to be doing is Chesid's suppression after this. Because nothing there tastes human. Tastes like human. That's a good point. That's a good point. I think it does. I think it does, especially if it's made out of human bodies. But the way it's formed right now, it might be a little different than the usual. I think. I can't imagine it being exactly the same taste. It looks fresh. It's rotting. That's not exactly fresh. It's rotting. I mean, look at that guy. Look at this boy. That's not fresh. That is rotting. There's nothing good that comes out of eating that. It's probably closer to... I'm thinking of this dish in... Iceland. I think it's Iceland. Where they actually ferment a shark past its due date or something. And it becomes really... It has a very strong ammonia taste. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Firebird is like an already cooked chicken. I don't think so. I don't believe it's like an already cooked chicken. Otherwise, a phoenix will be... Otherwise, if it's already cooked... then there's no way for us to eat it. Oh, I mean, it wouldn't be moving. At least it shouldn't be moving. Are we trying to eat abnormalities now? We could try. We could definitely try. I don't think there's an issue can do that. Though, supposedly if abnormalities all came from humans, does that mean Firebird is also a human? Or at least was human? Because that doesn't make sense to me. How does a child taste like? We don't talk about that. We draw the line there. We draw the line at... We draw the line there. Would you like to join nothing there? Hmm? Would you like to join nothing there? Because he could tell you. I'm pretty sure also Smiling Bodies could tell you, but we don't have Smiling Bodies right now. But we draw the line there. Now, if you tell me that you have actually had such an experience, I would like to hear this in my office right now. And maybe you might be able to plead for your life. There are some human wait. They are from the human mind specifically, their ideals into abnormalities. Okay. Okay, so they're not all human, but they're kind of like yokai, I guess. Yokai, supernatural, definitely a product of the human mind, that kind of thing. Okay. Can you at least eat Queen of Hatred? I don't think that's possible, but you're welcome to try. You're welcome to try, but I don't think it's possible. You do understand why, right? I just don't think it's possible. True. You know the dead butterflies. I almost forgot about that one. Actually, a lot of the abnormalities we have so far, their lore is kind of mix and match. Not what do you call it? Not mix and match, but they're also unbelievable. It's a little hard to keep track of everything. Give you an left so to make it possible. If we get another LF, well, I'll think about it. We have to get another one first, though. Otherwise, that's not happening. At least, unless. We're almost there. So we're gonna at least do Chesed tonight, I think. I don't know if we'll survive, but we'll definitely give it a try. Okay, let's do one more work. So we can at least improve your prudence a bit. Blue Star. All around helpers escaped. Okay, let's take care of this little guy first. I think we can let this one go, but I just want to see the fight happen. Let's see if you guys are strong enough to handle this. You're kind of strong enough. Yeah, there we go. There we go. They're actually strong enough to handle that. Good. Let me at least do maybe 2 more trainings before we end this day. We're gonna do it both on Teddy Bear. I could grind a little bit more, but I'm gonna have to pass on that. What time is it actually? Oh, it's almost been 4 hours. How many LFs do I want? As many as I can handle that are not too troublesome. I don't want Smiling Bodies again. Oh, I killed May by accident. Okay, let's just end today. Oh, they're not dead yet. Survived by the nick of time. May, I thought, died, but somehow they survived. Just barely. Just barely. If we can get an LF on the next one, that'd be nice. The city still remained a beautiful place where the emerald road sparkled as bright as ever. Oh, is this a Wizard of Oz reference right here? She was so sad that she had to leave her dear friends behind, so she came up with a brilliant idea. It can enter through any aperture. Yeah, well, dealing with smiling bodies and Army in Black at the same time, that's a no. Yeah, it's a Wizard of Oz reference. No LFs. No LS. Okay, let's do a re-extraction then. Dude, your little angel is gnawing on our colleague's finger. Girl begged in tears, "Mister, please cut off my feet. Let us meet again as stars." This just sounds funny. This just sounds funny. Right as an LF. Let us meet again as stars. How troublesome is this? How troublesome is this? Because we're going to be stuck with this until the rest of the game. How troublesome is this? Because we're going to be stuck with this the rest of the game. I don't want to deal with it too much if I don't have to. Is it needy? Will it escape will it escape if too many people die? Ain't troublesome? Alright. Alright, we do need better equipment, so I'll trust you on that one. Okay, we've already seen this thing so many times. Okay. Alright, Bina. Just make sure everyone that goes in doesn't piss it off. That sounds fairly straightforward. I'll take it. Erstwhile, the world in which you stayed was once luminous. There was the sun and the moon, and also the clouds and the winds that floated around them. It was a whole world of light, so to speak. But you couldn't stay there. You were robbed of innumerable things. You lived with a broken heart, clinging to the void where pieces of your heart used to be. No one could understand your pain nor embrace you. Eternal loss dominated you. I was one of the thieves who robbed you of countless things. While I was at the top of the world, I watched you and looked down on your struggle. Not just you. I have seen many others that struggled. Those attempts were no less futile than an insect writhing. All I had to do was simply stomp on them at times. But among them, there were some who would grit their teeth and climb up, dragging their broken bodies. It seemed that this was going to be another fun little trip, so I would drink up a cup of tea before leaving with light steps. But as you see, an unexpected encounter with the red mist got the best of me. And then you inflicted as much suffering upon me as I to you, did you not? You were familiar with how to break the mind without utilizing torture or violence. After everything was done, you gathered up every little bit of what was left of my humanity, and you threw them into this pit until even my spirit soured and rotted. Maybe you told yourself that I deserved worse than that. Therefore, you're an upholder of justice who has defeated the evil, no? Then I must ask, why is that grand and righteous upholder standing here making himself out as a prisoner like I? And what happened with that coward? The one who with fear averted his gaze up from my dying one. Why is he down here, suffering the same punishment as I? See, there cannot be a sight more satisfying than this for me. Is this all that idealism of hers came to be? You've dragged down your heroine with your own hands. Do you truly believe that your duty completes itself just for shedding tears at the funeral of the innocent, while you never even let their bodies rest in peace? Ironically, you found a hope in all this misery. The raw material of the bucket. and the path to the river of all. Out of her you made the bucket, and you start to send it down, down into the wells of the people. The bucket rises from the well of a person, filled with the water that can be drawn from that person. An ancient fount that has been flowing at the bottom, even before the birth of the world. Now it simply is drawn, regardless of the consent of that person. When the bucket that holds the faded ideal of hers comes in contact with the ego of another person, a certain change occurs. What's the bucket? What bucket are we talking about? Maybe it's difficult to understand only by listening. How about this? I could show you one of her miracles. It's taxing, but for you, I'll gladly do it. The people selected long ago are awaiting their returns. I bring them here according to the register. Let me introduce one to you. This one is nameless. He has nothing left, for he has abandoned all that he is a long time ago. For him, things like the remnants of the past or the pain of the present don't matter. He only stares into the future. Did you dream well? Yes, you'll finally dream for as long as you want. One that you will never wake up from. The employees will inject him with Kagado soon. What river flows in you? What world lies in you? There are as many worlds as there are people. Discovering them is rather fun. Silence. Oh, they got crazy. No one must see this. That is why they adjust the level of Kagado according to my orders, keeping their eyes and ears covered. Oh boy, she looks evil right now. Super evil. Nobody should make direct eye contact with the drawn. But I can never dare to look away from him or to close my eyes, no matter how unbearable it may be. In the eyes of the drawn, there are the abysses that only I can endure, and there are things that shouldn't exist in this world. This is the punishment that you've obligated me to endure. A normal person would have gone mad thousands of times over if they had to put up with this. Thanks to you, I cannot even be graced with insanity or lose my mind. All I can do is capture all of it in my eyes. Oh, there's some actual gargling noises here. Now we wait. Will it rise anew? Or is it destined to be stuck in this pillar and spend eternity with me down in this place? We just need a little more time to find out. Now, do you finally realize what all these pillars contain? Well, consider yourself lucky today. At times when the level Kagado is adjusted inadequately, some things that shouldn't exist come up as fragments. How funny that I say this, but they're like an adverse reaction that has its price for doing something unspeakable to a human being. The bucket can rise with some impurities mixed in with what we usually draw, such as the abyss within humanity, subconscious, and all kinds of possibilities. From the past, from the present, even from the future. All kinds of beings have existed and will exist in this world. Given that they're outside our dominion, there's nothing we could do to govern them. They float around aimlessly, resonating with abnormalities and manifesting themselves in front of us when the moment comes. They are what you call the Ordeals. Oh, okay. Thankfully, they react to the clip-off deterrence, so we can put them to sleep like the abnormalities. But that's all we're able to do. Yes, as you have learned, extracting abnormalities is my job. But creating them is Carmen's, whom you buried a long time ago. She is the mother of all abnormalities that have existed in this facility, and of all that will emerge in the future. Wait, we're creating these things? We're creating monsters in this place? The heck? Tell me, How do you feel now that you know that those abnormalities you face above were part of these pillars? It's an agonizing sight to confront, but it doesn't matter to you. Not at all. Or am I wrong? After all, erasing your memories and running away from them as if nothing had happened is your age-old specialty. Complete the day with every abnormality currently within the facility. What? Complete the day with every abnormality currently in the facility. What does this mean? What does this mean? Do I just need to keep them locked up? Or do I need to work with them? Fully researched. Ah, that shouldn't be difficult. That shouldn't be difficult. That does not sound difficult. Well, if it's fully researched, we've been doing that all along, so that's not terrible. Venus best girl? Uh, she's pretty good. She's pretty good. Alright, so I think I'm gonna end that here for today. We'll go over the core suppression next time. I don't really have enough time to do that right now. But we'll go over the core suppression and see if we can work some more on Hakma. I think Hakma has 2 more missions, I believe. So let me just count this up really quick. If we do core suppression, that takes us to day 43. And then we still have a few more missions to do. So I think we're going to be doing at least 1 more round of memory resets. 1 more round of resets, and that should be everything, I believe. So that means I need to grab as many equipment as we can from this guy over here before we do that. That's an ordeal in itself. That's an ordeal in itself. Alright, let me go back to the chatting screen really quick. I don't think we need to update any stats today. No, let's just update the day for now. Let's update the day for now. Day 67, what the heck? No, it's not day 67. What are you talking about? It's not day 67. Let me fix that. It's day 42. It's day 42. Okay. So I think I kind of already went over what our plans are going to be for next time. So that's not going to change for now. I don't exactly know how this is going to end up as far as how far we're going to get. We could be just doing the 1 core suppression, maybe two core suppressions if we're lucky. But I think Hakma is going to be our last boy here, and we're definitely going to have to do 1 more memory reset. So on that last reset, that's probably when I'm going to stock up on every department, or at least the bottom department, or the middle department maybe, of people. That way we have people that can shuffle around and do stuff. I mean, right now we're kind of like bare bones as far as, what do you call this? Staffing is concerned. Ooh, but man, Gebra. How many people here actually enjoy the Gebra fight? If you can even call it a fight. Because I feel like fighting Gebra is just waiting to cheese her, basically. Well, I cheesed her, but if you don't have shelter, you kind of have to fight her normally, right? Which, man. I can't even imagine because she goes around everywhere. That just sounds like a pain. If we didn't have to deal with Army in Black, I guess it would be a little bit easier to do, but dealing with Army in Black and her roaming around the place, yeah, I have no idea. I got no idea. But anyway, I'll see you guys next time. We'll be back here in 2 days, Thursday. So I'll see you then. Have a nice day, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and see you later. Have a nice rest of your day. Goodbye.